Today is Thursday, filming this at 6:30. It's actually, I'm still in the same nook as I was last time. This is where I am. But now you can see the palm trees. You can see what I was talking about in the last video and how it's kind of a weird overlook in where I am. I'm back at the hotel where we are in Fort Lauderdale. We have a little break before dinner, so I figured I'd come record a video. The past couple days have been awesome, as I mentioned yesterday on the blog post. We've been doing just a lot of training, which just basically entails learning more about OneHope and what outcome-based ministry is. That's what they're known for, and that's what we are working on this summer. And so we've been doing that, and we've been getting to know each other, and we've been learning more about Lebanon, getting to learn about like our specific location and the cultural surroundings of that. We've also been exploring the town a little bit. Yesterday we got to go to Pompano Beach, which is where we are right now. It's like a little town like north of Fort Lauderdale, and the beach is amazing. We didn't wear a bathing suit because I knew I would like never come out if I actually like went in the water, but we have a beach day tomorrow that's actually organized, so the whole group is going to go down to the beach, which is going to be so fun. Then what else? Yesterday we also went to this like strip called Los Solas, which is like the hipster kind of like downtown Fort Lauderdale, and we all split up to eat, and I went to this really yummy Mexican restaurant called Rocco's Tacos. I got these cool vegetarian tacos, and yeah, it's just been a really good time. I've been spending a lot of time with my Beirut group specifically, which on one hand I should probably hang out with the other people because they're only going to be here for 2 more days, but oh well, I'll have the whole summer with my Lebanon team, so I guess I should get to know them now, which is good because we all love each other. Let's see, what else is new? I can tell you a little bit about OneHope and what I'll specifically be doing. Basically, OneHope, you can look it up, their organization, and a lot of information, but they have this thing called outcome-based ministry, and so that's just, they're really dedicated. Their mission statement is actually to spread the word of God to every kid in the world, which is a huge, huge goal. And so they've reached something like some billion kids. It's pretty amazing. But you hear that number and you kind of think like, oh yeah, what does that mean? Like reached kids. Like sure, you like distributed Bibles probably in English in like the middle of like Africa where they're not going to read them, you know. But they actually, it's actually really legit. They have, the reason why it's called outcome-based ministry is they have like actual goals and outcomes on what it means to reach a kid. And so it's not like they just go in and like think they know what they need. Like they really study a place before they go into it, and they have outcomes like, you know, like they're looking for actually changed lives, which is really cool because it's on one hand we can kind of lean in Christianity towards like, well, just be led by the Spirit and like hopefully God will be with us and it'll be great, which is on one hand is kind of valid because of course like yeah, Spirit will move. There's nothing that we can do apart from God. Like it's all God's Spirit. But on the other hand, we can't just like go in like, well, we'll try our best and like hope. Like I think, you know, God has given us care of this world, and so He wants us to use our skills to actually come up with goals and outcomes and that sort of thing. So it's been cool to learn about. But yeah, you should go to the website and study that more. And another thing that I really value is that we've been talking so much about like the bad parts of missions and ministry too, which is huge because if you've heard me talk about missions, you may have recently, just in the past like little bit, if you heard me like back when I went to Peru and stuff, I was definitely on a different mindset. But now I've become very cynical because so many mission trips are like really bad, like really good in theory but bad, because we just go in and we think we know what they want, and we just like give them these things and then leave and like feel all good about ourselves because like woohoo, we're white and we did good things, and it's just bad stuff. You can research that on your own too, but I'm just really happy that all of the other interns and the organization we're with completely get that and they don't want to be that, and it's just really, really good. So yeah, that is that. Tonight we have a worship night, so I'm headed there in a few minutes, but you should definitely look up OneHope, learn a little bit about that, and just know that I'll be working with their ministry partners in Beirut, so that is cool. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. My prayer request for the day would, actually, I'm not going to pray for me, I'm going to pray for a different group, the Ukraine group. Actually just found they're really bonded. They've actually been like texting and like talking via social media for like months. they just found out that they're going to be separated. Like there's 8 of them, and 4 of them are going to be in a completely different part of the country than the other 4. So that's incredibly stressful, and they're actually like in tears. So if you could just pray for God to work through that situation and for everything, for them to still obviously have a great experience and that sort of thing. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. Also, I posted pictures. Look at those. Those are fun. So thanks for watching. Bye.